My mama track, no get motorcycle. She been dey cry when I dey for my show. My superwoman, I no go leave her. Take on my lifetime, I know they use her. My soldier woman, shout hallelujah. God don't answer your prayer.
As most of you are aware of, I made the grave mistake of marrying a professional, international criminal con artist, and I wanted to share with you guys the lessons that I have learned. And I truly believe this is going to be one of the most important videos I ever make in my life. To be honest, I learned so many lessons, but I'm going to try to condense this so this video isn't an hour long. As you guys can imagine, lesson number one, don't be too trusting. Trust should be earned and not given out like free samples. It's okay to give someone the benefit of the doubt, but what you cannot do is give someone blind access to your resources, your life, or your heart without them showing signs of consistency. Number two, love should never override your instincts. There were so many times where my subconscious was telling me, this is a red flag, you're making the wrong decision, but I allowed my love for this man to override my best judgment, and I will never let that happen again. Number three, never allow yourself to be isolated from your friends and family. That is something manipulators will do. They do it to their benefit. They're trying to blind you, and they're trying to make you easier to manipulate and exploit. Number four, financial transparency is a non-negotiable. If you share your life with someone and you need to know aspects about their finances and they're getting cagey and they're getting defensive, that is a red flag. Number five, charm is not character. Oftentimes, con artists and manipulators, what they do is they act very confident and charismatic and impressive, but this is not character, it's a performance. You learn someone's true character from consistency, transparency, and how they behave after they receive your trust. And number six, if someone asks you to pick out whatever you want, let them buy you the damn bag.
She was scammed out of over $500,000 by her soulmate, and she shared this story on TikTok, calling it the Danish deception. It all started in 2022 when Onyeka Ehi met this tall, charming, I have royal ties Danish guy at a beach club in Croatia. Instant chemistry. He flew her to Monaco, paid for luxury hotels, took her to Saint-Tropez. The whole fairy tale. She fell hard, told him she loved him, he said it back, and then that's when things got dark, because suddenly his millions were tied up, the IRS froze his accounts, and he just needed a small loan. $6,000 turned into tens of thousands, while they were planning a life together, even marriage and a green card. But when she visited his family in Denmark, nothing matched his stories. Then she learned he had a massive gambling addiction and had already borrowed $200,000 from her friend's husband, then money from her friends, even $3,000 from her little sister. Every loan came with a new lie, and when he couldn't lie anymore, he simply asked for a divorce and disappeared. Only after he left did she realize the full scale of the cheating, gambling, manipulation, and the $300,000 hole he left behind. She didn't post his name or picture, but the internet did what the internet does, and they found him.
I am Natalie from the Danish Deception. My best friend Onyeka married a con man. And yeah, so a lot of people are tagging me. A lot of people are saying a lot of different things about me. So I just wanted to clear the air. And you're saying a lot of different things about my best friend, and you guys don't know her. So first and foremost, I wanted to say Onyeka is one of the best people I've ever met. We met on a dating show called Match Me If You Can. So MTV put all the best, most fun contestants from Too Hot to Handle, Are You the One?, The Bachelor, The Challenge, all the different shows. They put us together to date each other. Obviously, Onyeka's straight, so we didn't date. We became best friends from the show. We didn't find love there. So I met Onyeka in a very, authentic way, because when you become best friends with someone on a reality show, like, they become like your family. So I know it was as if we were family or friends in a past life. It was like, as soon as we met, it was instantaneous. Like, everything, like, we had so many similarities. We liked the same things. And even our differences were just like, it was just like, we really like just clicked. It was fun. It was the best friendship that I could have ever had from any reality show. And we became sisters. So Onyeka's a very pure-hearted, good person. That's where I want people to understand. I have had a tough upbringing, so I learned a lot. I traveled all over. I lived in different places. I was raised by a single parent. Onyeka had a very beautiful upbringing with two parents, happy, rainbows, butterflies, just like a very beautiful, like your dream upbringing is what Onyeka had. So she really does. She also like is so kind. She only sees goodness right? She has her life together. She has her own house. She works hard. She sees life in a positive lens when it comes to everything. When I tell you she's a hustler, she works so hard. Like, she truly is someone that I idolize and I look up to as a moral compass, but also I idolize her in a way, like, I look at how hard she works and how positive she is about everything, but she is more pure and more innocent than a lot of people understand. Like, there are people that have had really beautiful lives and they are not aware of the evils of the world. So I want to first start off with that before I talk about what I'm going to talk about. So yes, when the Danish deception, when her ex-husband, when they were first dating, he was charming and he was nice and, you know, she was so happy. And like, my main thing as a best friend is seeing how happy she was. So I saw her glowing. I saw her like, and so you're aware she was like single for like 8 years. Onyeka was so single for so long. And the guy she was seeing, like any guy she was seeing before that, she was so quick to walk away and know her worth and actually have conversations with people and be like, actually, like, this is not, you're not going to work out for me. Like, she was quick to cut things off and know her worth. So Onyeka's not like a desperate person. Like, she knows her worth. She has her own life. Like, this man's a con man. Like, con. I'm going to do another one because this is getting long, but I wanted to first share who my best friend is. And like the heart, she has a pure, beautiful heart. And a lot of us out here don't have that kind of like upbringing. So like, you don't understand that good people exist. She is one of the good ones.